Alrighty then, and hello there, people. We are back with some more God Eater, at least for a little bit. Yeah, just verifying that that's up. Also, now that did that, let's just find my own stream. Excellent. Found my own stream. That took at least significantly less time than before. Yeah, so I believe where we were before is that we just got essentially tier 2. But let's do these side missions first. Alright. Eliminate one Congo invading the grasslands, where zygotes in the area. They have a cute sense of vision and will call for nearby help if they spot you. Take down only your target. There's also a Congo in the area. Alright, the backup member system is now available. Non-combat members like Avari or Luca can join you on your mission. Taking a backup character will give that character's support skills chance to activate. This allows these characters to earn AP by learning personal skills, so use backup members as much as you can. Yeah. So currently, nobody has anything. But I seem to remember that I just generally rely on Luca. Alright, so. Well, we gotta take Coda. Mainly because he's gonna be sticking around. We'll bring Linda out and let's see. We got a gunner and a melee guy. So who are we gonna take? Let's take Soma. Alright. Does anyone even have enough to learn anything? I guess we can try and teach Lucas something. Bomb breaker boards up. Yeah, support skill that allows you to select more support skills. Sure, we'll start with this. Why not?
I have one simple goal: to better myself, even just a bit, every single day.
All right, cool. Teach an ally new ability. Nice. Yeah. Let's just start you with that. Probably not gonna help out a whole lot.
Mission start. Well, mission start whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I know what to cover.
Mission start.
Perfect for start. Kill confirmed. That's what I like.
Let's just take care of these zygotes then. There we go.
There we go. That's a confirmed execution.
There we go.
Yes, keep it up.
Let's go before we're spotted. And we got spotted anyways. Alright, cool. Oh, nice. It managed to stay outside the range. Just staying away from that, because I gotta get my stamina back up. Taking this. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, cool. We broke its trumpets. Ooh, nice. Got a stun off on that. Yeah, don't go a whole lot of ammo left. Alright, I think it's pretty much fully broke. I overexerted myself. This thing's essentially pinned down.
The origami is retreating.
I'll be taking that. Coda can take it. Alright, excellent.
Got some time to spare. Wow. Do you want me to find something else for you to do, or?
Alright.
Looks like we survived.
Well, in our time we got left, let's go around and pick up some materials.
Are you guys as wiped out as I am? I can't wait to get back to the base.
Alright. Yeah, we're probably not gonna make it to that material. Yeah, definitely not. Alright. That could have gone a bit worse. Alright, cool. Alright, you can activate your party member's support skills after clearing a mission, giving only that member bonus AP. These skills increase rewards for completing missions or breaking bonds, and have other useful effects. The number of diamonds in the upper right indicates the skill level, while stars found in ERG missions hold the maximum effect. Having a support skill does not guarantee that it will appear. Skills with higher levels appear more often. Don't know why that skipped. Okay, so it can get more consumables, everyone get more AP, or get a bond break reward. Since we're just going to gain AP perpetually, we'll just get bond break.
That's gonna be a problem. Just leave me the hell alone.
Alright, Selma. Yeah, so we got additional bond break rewards, I believe. Yeah, broke one bond. Yeah, bond break rewards. I think these are all from Soma.
So you decided to come, did you?
You asked him some questions and tried to get to know him better. He doesn't give you any answers, but you still feel like you learned something about him.
You're an odd one, aren't you?
We were told to try to be nice by your boss. Also, let's see, organize inventory. No, what we want to do. So there we go. Except, what we want to do, we want to move this up. Yeah, we want the ampule right under my restore pills. Let's see, can we make any new sites? Let's see, haven't made the Dama de Fongo yet. There we go. I'll make the Nord. Alright, that's enough for at least melee parts. Made the railgun. Yeah, if we can just make this follow, which I need a chrome steel for that. Yeah, I haven't made the Unagi shield because we ran out of money before. Cool. And with that, can we even upgrade anything? Ah, we can upgrade the Defongo. Make the Dama Defongo 2. We'll just load that in storage. What do you need? You need Draconic Fang. And the Heart Harken just goes to the Heart Harken 2. Alright, so we got this. Let's see. We get jamming resistance and we get bind stack. Alright, so yeah, so your attack power is 95. 117. So yes, it is more efficient to just rotate over to this. Let's see. Yeah, we don't really have enough parts to try to rotate out my health, my HP plus upgrade part. Let's see. What I'd like to get is get that Oracle. Item effect duration, item speed, and muted. I believe muted. Yeah, we essentially are. That's a full stack of muted, so if we're not directly seen, we can't be heard. I believe is what that is. Alright, Crocodile 1. Eliminate 1 Gaboro. Spark type weapons are recommended. The battlefield will be an open grassland where Cocoon Maidens scour the area. Expect maneuvering tactics, or expert maneuvering tactics within a limited area. Alright. Yeah, we're fine with the team we had before. Except we probably want to be getting them some abilities. Yeah, like what can we get Coda? Let's see. Well, since it's a gunner type, why don't we have you inflict bond?
That's the stuff. Oh man, this next mission is gonna be nothing. Nothing.
Oh, we'll see about that, Coda. Alright, let's get you health up. Because at some point that's going to be important.
Out here protecting you. Forever.
And just immediately upgrade that.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the brand new Koda Fujiki.
There we go. I don't think we can really... we can teach you some basic stuff. Let's see, increases attack damage for a set time after using Link Aid. Increases attack damage for a set time after receiving Link Aid. Yeah.
Holy crap, am I good? When did that happen?
Okay. Alright, so Selma has... Well, he has all of his abilities. He has a full stack of HP, stamina, guard radius, stand firm. And he resist combo when HP is above 51. Item speed, items can be used more quickly. Hate up, enemies' attention level changes, so yeah, Selma's essentially aggroed. Burst duration, yeah, burst duration increases 2% per level. He has a full stack of that. Devour HP absorb. HP recovers on devouring while in burst. Amount changed with Predator style. Yeah, so Selma it's what he has current, since it's an ability, not just a character trait. He currently heals when he's in burst. And here's his passives that Bomb Break rewards up. Stun grenade stock, so he just has some stun grenades, and recon focus. Prior to scouting after being separated from the player. Alright, cool. So, what can we give you? Let's have you hitting Venom.
Keep an eye on you at all times. banking entirely on me, you're dead.
Alright, so what other ability can we give you? Let's see. Also, let's have you also hit with
I'm
hold.
impressed.
How about
But
that?
maybe a little strong.
Alright, Lindau. Oh yeah, damage cut's very important.
Let's take it for a spin.
That's just like flat damage reduction. Let's see, what's Charisma do? Teammates battle abilities increase, yeah, so just having Lindo on the team just makes everyone else better. We'll also have you
Let's
hitting
take it
Venom.
for a spin.
Okay. Reward credits up, since we're currently broke.
However, I can help.
There we go. Now to see how we deal with the Gabora.
All God Eaters are weapons free. Good eating. No, I thought I'd like that more. Good mission, everyone.
You guys ready? You know
Also, I believe they said it was Spark. Is what the Gabora is weak to.
Kill confirmed. That's what I like to see.
Alright. Need to go pick up these materials, though. Alright, yeah, not spotted yet. Yeah, it's up. Yeah, it's just right there, next to another Cocoon Maiden. So we're gonna loop back around. Try and take care of the other Cocoon Maidens first so we can focus on the actual target. And there's not really any large bodies of water here for it to teleport around in.
Take it down.
There we go.
There we go. That's a confirmed execution.
Excellent. Yeah, it's still just hanging out there. Well, at least it's moving around now. I think it just spotted us. No. Really want to take care of this Cocoon Maiden first, so we're gonna let it pass. Okay. There we go.
There we go. That's a confirmed execution.
Now we can take care of it. Doing great. It's totally not outpacing us by sauntering away.
Strike hard.
There we go. Rub something on it.
It's working. Yay! Enemy orbital response is holding steady. Keep up the good fight.
I'll take that.
Our zombie is active. Stay on your toes. On shatter. Enemy orbital response is holding steady.
There you go, Coda.
Fight.
Only the first act, but he's still remain.
Origami down. Confirmed. Origami is way down. That's a great start, team. The monster's not done yet.
Doing great!
The origami's been inflicted with poison. What? They're weaker. Hit him. Hit him hard. Origami is active. Stay on your toes.
Oh, got as much as I can swing. Coda, take it. I think we give it to Lindau.
Now, finish this. Now, strike and end it.
Oh no, stamina. Man, that was nearly a full miss.
Alpha 1, heal. Heal now.
Alright, healing up. There we go.
Target eliminated. I believe that's the last of them. Wonderful.
That should do it. Well fought.
That's how we run an operation around here.
Hey, draconic parts, nice.
Hard.
We can't let our guard down. Who knows when an origami might surprise us.
Don't forget to search for materials.
We already did that, so we can just return to base. Alrighty then. Yeah, but you're... Alright, after you activate Armored Support skill, it's a clear mission, given only that... Yeah, why are you telling us this again? Weird. Let's get some money.
It's a tough job. It's stressful and dangerous, but I don't know. When you guys smile and say thanks, it's all worth it.
Thanks, Luca.
Could we talk? I have a favorite ask. It's small.
How small we talking? Alright.
Got a minute? I have some questions about your god arm. You know, maintenance needs, oracle type, favorite massage position.
What was that last one? You tell Luca about your god arc is doing lately. You're afraid some of your comments might have crossed the line. Luca remains placid and said she'll do what she can.
Yeah, that'll do nicely. I'll get to work right away.
Alright then. Cool, so those are the side missions done. These can be upgraded. Yeah, we need avian claw for that. There we go. Haven't made these yet. Can we even make all these? I think we can, assuming we have the money. Nice. Well, I didn't precisely want to equip that, but whatever. Alright, it has frugal. Yeah, it just has a full stack of frugal. OP need for gun attacks decreases. Changes 2% per level, so that's what, a shot to 20% cheaper? Alright, so what's Enforcer? Melee attacks gain hold. Let's see. Each level gets five stacking effects, and this one is max HP increases, changes 5% per level. So that's just a full max stack of HP. Yeah, I'll probably just switch back to the Fongo since it's just a little bit stronger. Let's see what's Exalt. Yeah, it's HP and Oracle. This is HP and Oracle. This is just Oracle. Okay. Onward to actual plot. The Mousetrap. Confirmed multiple origami activity in the old city. Subdued 1 ogre tail and 2 cocoon mains there. All attacks, except Divine, are effective in both species. Alright. Yeah, we don't have any locked people. So let's rock.
All God Eaters are weapons free. Good eating. No, I thought I'd like that more. Good mission, everyone.
Let's get this over with. We're made of time.
Alright, then. Hopefully, we don't have someone jumping through the window and ambushing us while we're picking this up. We're just gonna be running around picking up materials, first of all. Alright. Alright, let's loop back around the southern side. Because I think the one that's here is just a cocoon maiden. Yeah. Alright. There's a cocoon maiden, so just the thing at the far end is the wandering ogre tail. There it is. Just hurry up and kill it. There we go.
Target eliminated. Excellent.
That was pretty good.
Alright then. Yeah, it still doesn't know we're here. Let's try and keep it that way.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
Yeah, and we're fine with that. Yep. Alright, cool.
Target eliminated. Excellent. Brilliant.
Alright, now we'll just take care of this ogre tail. There you go.
This is the pace. You made quick work of those monsters. Nice.
Well, yeah, it was just a cleanup mission.
Piece of cake. Delicious cake. Let's get back before any more pissant beasts show up. Good work, team. Your next objective is a good night's sleep.
I hope I was helpful. Was I helpful?
Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay, so then, how about we get some bond
That's
break
gonna be a
awards?
problem.
Alright, bond break awards used. Bond break awards will appear more often. Now, did that do actually anything? No, because they're all small scale origami, so we couldn't break any bonds. Alright, so that was plot. Hey, Coda. Guess what? I tried to upgrade my weapon. Did you know if you're having a hard time fighting, you can use materials to upgrade your weapon? Yeah, we've done that a few times. If you don't have what you need, go to the terminal and combine or break down other materials to get it. Try it out. It's pretty fun. Hey, yes, Sean. Hey, rookie. I just heard a bit of a rumor. Listen up. Rumor. Get Eric was bad. Got it. Yeah, I think we already got this. Yeah. So just think like don't hang around Soma. Hey Habari, what else you got for us? Crocodile 2. Oh yeah, because we already dealt with Crocodile 1. Alright. Eliminate one Gaboro in the factory ruins. Spark is often proven effective against this large beast. Ogre tails are also confirmed the area. Avoid conflict and bring down your target. Well, it's not like there's alright, we're locked in with with these two. Yeah, it's not like there's what was it called? Turf Wars in Monster Hunter World? Yeah, like Turf Wars don't really exist.
Also in the news today, another demonstration by anti-Fenrir protesters. This morning, before all global Fenrir branches, protesters gathered. In the Far East, the group was led by residents of the outer ghetto. The demonstrators called on the corporation to increase rationing, increase ghetto defenses, and reopen in-house hiring. After almost 2 hours of marches, speeches, and slogans, the assembled group dispersed peacefully.
Oh, hey, come here a second. I'm hearing great things about you from the other God Eater. You're doing more than just exceeding expectations. But look, you gotta try not to push too hard, okay? You're so talented, and that's great. But in the past, all the best God Eaters die young.
And I've got a nice long life ahead of me. Sounds like a deal.
Hey, Lindo. Keeping executives' hours once again, I see.
Well, I do an executive's amount of work. All right, who's ready for another fun day of God eating? All 3 of us are heading out on this next mission. I'll take the lead. Sakuya, you'll play backup.
Got it.
And you will be our switch hitter. Take on the commando role. Show us what a new type can do.
Anything else?
Huh? Yeah, don't die out there.
Inspiring and emotional as always, boss. So charismatic.
It's like he probably gets that from Louis.
The unit is in position.
Alright, let's see what we
All
got.
God Eaters, take careful note of your surroundings.
What's on the to-kill list today? Just the Gaboro? Let's get it done and get to the bar.
Lindo, this might be a good opportunity to show them how an officer should act.
Not my thing. I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, also, we need to be looking around here, because last time we were here, we were sort of, you know, ambushed because Eric died. Speaking of being ambushed, we're still kind of ambushed. Oh boy.
Stay clear.
There we go. Alright, we'll try and ignore that Gaboro for now. Is there anything up here? No. I was trying to pick up all these materials before we actually fully engage. As I'm sure, well, yeah, Sakuya's still fighting. And I think... yeah, that's everything. Okay. Yeah, let's just take care of this so we can focus down the croc. There we go.
Kill confirmed. You are just the best God Eater.
We'll see how long that lasts for that opinion. Nope, gotta be not there.
Launch shattered. Enemy Oracle response is holding steady. Keep up the good fight.
Nope. Was way too engaged in that, so couldn't hold a block.
An origami launch has been shattered. Keep going. Crusher. Enemy Oracle response is holding steady. Keep up the good fight. Alpha 1, I order you to fall back in the
I think we're still good.
order you.
It's nearly dead. There we go. Let's not do another one so we don't go into recharge.
They've been weakened. Strike hard. Crush 'em.
All right.
This is the pace. I know you can win this.
Nope, that's gonna be a forward shot. There you go, Sakuya, take these.
Monster's trying to break off from combat. Let's not into it. They've been weakened. Strike hard.
Let's just get up top.
Another mission well done. Chopper's on the way. Come on home and we'll get you patched up.
Alright, cool.
Takes care of that. Learn anything new at school today? If not, here's a quick lesson. Yeah, you gotta learn to fight origami, but most important, you gotta learn to adapt. Swing the God arc around a bit. Take some pot shots at the bad guys. You gotta find your own style.
Most important is that you make it home alive.
Bam! Fact. Sakuya Tachibana, ladies and gentlemen. And on that note, let's get home alive, yeah?
Yeah, let's hopefully not die. Alright, so then. Let's get consumables.
All right, let's start this up.
Alright. Got a Draconic Fin, another Draconic Fin, excellent. Yeah, I got some Restore Pills, looking good. Alright, hey Saki, what's going on? Huh? You seem down. No, that's nothing, really. It's like the origami has suddenly gotten stronger. Smarter, rather. And more sophisticated. But hey, we've been making some advances too. And we've got allies like you to rely on. Oh boy. Hey Tatsumi. By the way, what did you do before you became a God Eater? I was an employee, what about it? I like your attitude, after all. What jobs are there in this day and age? They hire at the Fenrir factory, but competition is fierce. I guess I'm used to living on rations and being on the run. And what's Brendan got to say? It's been quite a while since I first came to the Far East branch. Although now, there's no way to tell that if it's the East at all, from where I come from. When this place was known as Japan, they called my country America. Alright. Yeah, so you're just doing a tutorial still. Hey Habari. Got anything else? Alright, Glow Prestige. We will look at that later, because we probably got some more people to try and talk to. Anyone else around here? Coda, what's going on? Listen, I just heard a terrible fact. Well, I'm not sure if it's fact yet, but it's a rumor. What about... You know Saki, right? That tall babe, as deadly as she's beautiful? Well, word has it, she's got a boyfriend. Can't you believe it? I'm still in shock here. And who's this lucky guy? Stay tuned, they said. And I want to know. But I don't. What do I do? Let it go. Huh? You knew? You say you knew the truth, right? Sorry. Will you let me think it over? I don't know what will tomorrow bring. Alright, whatever that's about. Hey, Izoma. You survived, new type? You're pretty persistent. Your origami are being lured here by the scent of the link aid. If there are people who will shed tears over your death, maybe it's a blessing for you to just die. There are those whose deaths can be lamented, and those who will be hated for surviving. That's that's kind of pertinent for him. Can we talk to Sakaki? No, we cannot. Hey, Linda. Hey, what's up? It's a little early for you to be here. I came all the way here because Richter asked for me, but he's with someone. Can we see who he's with? No. At this point, I won't be surprised if it's some representative from Friar. Alright, Global Prestige. Origami are heading into the temple ruins. Rush the scene and clear out the 3 zygotes. They'll be on alert. They'll alert others of your presence, so defeat them quickly. There seem to be some cocoon mains as well. Alright. Yeah, so this is a locked mission then. Alright, let's rock.
The unit is now in position and ready to commence combat operations.
Alright.
Let's get this over with.
We got 2 cocoon maidens.
What happened?
Primary target terminated.
Alright. Now I just need to take care of the other one. Not that what it's alerting will be able to really fully capitalize on knowing where we are.
Where we stand.
Target eliminated. Excellent. Yes, yes. Keep it up.
Swallow them whole.
Alright then. Got one more zygote to take care of.
Final shot.
There we go.
There we go. That's
And the Zygotes found us. Alright.
Target eliminated. I believe that's the last of them. Wonderful.
It's finally over.
Who needs the big list of rules when I can live my mind? Slash the things until they stop breathing. Do not let your guard down. I don't care if they're all dead.
Are you guys as wiped out as I am? I can't wait to get back to the base.
I hope I was helpful. Was I helpful?
You're good enough. Alright, let's get back to base then. Alright, so... no bond breaks to take, so let's just get everyone
It's
AP.
all cool as long as you buy me a beer after this. Deal?
Nice, we get a bunch of materials from this. Cool. Alright. Reward field agent missions are, or urgent missions are now have become a chance to become available after completing another mission. Urgent missions close after playing another mission, and low difficulty missions will not unlock urgent missions. Alright. Also, we got some mail to take a look at. Hey, from Cannon. Dear Mom. Well, we weren't supposed to be getting this. I made plans to finally go home, but I got out pretty late because of training, so I missed her. I'm sorry if you started making it already. Wonderful. Alright, so we have an urgent mission to do. A difficulty 2 tier. Alright, masses of small origami have appeared in the old city. While they are not large, they are rampaging violently, and have already caused several casualties. The situation must be brought under control before anyone else gets hurt. Hurry to the scene and wipe them out. Alright. Yeah, since there's just going to be a freaking ton of them, I believe all these materials are just relatively low drop rates. Okay. So let's take Lindau, Sakia, and Coda. Here's how I go. Great! Also, we are separated.
Origami sighted.
Lindo has entered combat with the primary target.
Copy that.
Define primary target.
Nice!
Cut him off. That's a great start, team, but the monster's not done yet. Keep your heads up. Ah! We did it! Take that!
Hey, Coda.
Primary target terminated. That's what I like to see.
Perfect for some target practice.
Thanks, Coda.
Primary target terminated. Amazing!
Just back away while it does that. Alright.
Cut him off. Primary target terminated.
Tornado, because you blew me away.
Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
Hey, Joe! Hey! Damn it! Escaped.
Alright, let's try and hurry up and join up with the other two. As Lindau's, surrounded by them.
Target eliminated. Excellent. That's what I like to see. That monster is trying to break off from combat.
Doing great.
Target eliminated. Excellent.
go. Overkill down.
Target eliminated. Excellent.
I've just got this cocoon mating, I think. There we go.
We can confirm here. All targets have been neutralized. Congratulations, God Eater.
That was a piece of cake. Delicious cake. Who's the guy got a god arc to get a brew around here?
Remember this feeling. We need to strive for this every mission. Well. Easy work at that one.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible. The worst thing about it is like, oh, we started out separated. Alright, yeah, and since it was an urgent mission, they're all max rank efficiency on this. So let's just get more AP.
Oh, I can totally handle that.
Alright, clear an urgent mission for the first time. There we go. Alright. Excellent. We need to do this. Alright, Concrete Jungle. Eliminate a Congo and 3 zygotes in the old city. Pierce attacks on the legs of the Congo slows movement. Crush attacks to the face should deal a fatal blow. Avoid its air and ground tactic with zygotes. It's like, that's a problem for me, since I only have access to slashing damage, pretty much. At least with my melee arc. Let's just get this first. All right.
Yet another great day to do some god eating. Make sure you come back safe and sound.
That's it? That's the whole speech?
You won't last very long if you question him like that. Trust me.
This is absurd. Looks like everyone's feeling the mission today. Well, almost everyone. No, I'm just kidding. Come on, chin up, yeah? This'll be your first mission as a squad. You're all damn good, so get out there and do what you do best.
Wait, our first mission? What about you, Lindo?
Oh, well, you know, I got a hot date waiting for me, so it's just gonna be you guys. Keep it on the down low, though. Get me? Not to mention, my lovely lady's a bit impatient. She'll stand me up if I'm a little late. So yeah, I'm gonna take off. Remember the big rule. Don't die. I'll see you all later.
They're your rules, so make sure you follow them yourself. Get the hell out of here and let us work.
Remember, it's a work night, so try not to stay out too late. Okay, Lindo? Alright, mission won't complete itself.
Oh yeah, because I don't think we're dealing with any Aragami that eat each other.
The Congo's on the move.
Oh, well, let's get out of here.
Western Plaza. Call for backup and get the team together before you attack. Either way, this won't be an easy fight.
Lindo, little secret dating, sneaky sneaky. I agree with him. Maybe you could go call it out. It's a little secret. But I mean, you should just keep your mind on the mission, okay?
It's a start! Primary target terminated.
There we go.
This is where we stand.
Target eliminated.
Nothing more than a nuisance.
Target
Oh no, we're out of stamina.
Brilliant. Enemy sighted. Moving to intercept. Just enter combat with the primary target.
Alright, yeah, we got plenty of space to fight this Congo over here.
They've been weakened. Strike hard.
Just back up. Alright, yeah, because I thought that was a spin. There we go.
On shatter. That's a great start, team. The monsters
Excellent. Rope the bombs on the tail.
Stay on your toes. Strike hard. Origami down. Confirmed. Origami way down. This is the piece. I know you can win this.
Soma, here, take it. Yeah, 'cause, like, I've been having some trouble with, like, actually getting a block up. Because they just seem to be dodging first.
Strike hard.
Because that'll be very important to actually getting blocks when I want them up. There we go.
It's withdrawing. I think it must be going off to feed.
The Origami's making a break for it. Pursue!
Well, let's just get this out. There we go, got a couple bullets.
Origami's been inflicted with poison.
Stay strong.
Origami is activated. Stay on your toes.
And you're done.
Target neutralized. When they said this mission was difficult, I guess they weren't counting on you.
Over already?
It wasn't too bad, we just got immediately spotted by the Congo.
Almost.
Hey, that was, well, it was alright. Still a solid W.
Alright, let's get out of here if we can. Yeah. Alrighty then. Let's get some consumables.
There are no small missions, only small origami, I guess. But they're still tough.
It's like relatively small. The smallest origami is still as large as us.
Looks like you made it back before us. How'd it go?
Pretty well. I managed to wrap up the night early as per your request. How'd you guys do?
As per your request, no one died. See?
We did well. Mission complete, no casualties. Overall, a pretty solid outing.
You should have seen it, man. We kicked so much ass. We were awesome.
Funny, I don't remember you actually helping.
What are you talking about? He was constantly shooting the Congo.
If that's the case, I guess I won't be skipping out on any more dates just to keep you guys in line.
Where you getting all these ladies from? You gotta hook me up, Lindo.
I'm not so sure you can handle a lady.
Attention all God Eaters. The 7th unit has successfully slain an Ouroboros and taken the core. All engineers report to lab number 5. I repeat, we can confirm an Ouroboros core has been detached. All engineers report to lab 5 at once for analysis.
And Ouroboros. Damn, which team took it down?
Not just took it down, but ripped out the core too. They're gonna be drowning in bonus cash. I know who's buying rounds tonight.
You wouldn't have to be so cheap if you fought harder.
Ouroboros? The hell's that? Wait, is it crazy strong?
Do a little research and you won't have to ask stupid questions. It's in the norm. Look it up.
It is pretty strong, Koda. I don't think we're ready for something like that just yet.
Seriously? We rock. Like really hard.
And we'll die. Like, really hard.
I don't know. It's tough, yeah, but we're getting pretty good. One of these days we can challenge an Ouroboros. But for now, follow the big rule.
Yeah, we get it. Don't die. I think you've used that line enough, don't you?
Nah, I don't think so. I'll keep on saying it until you get it, Selma. You'd charge off into death if I wasn't watching out.
That's just... Shut up.
Well, all right then. I got another date lined up, so I'm off to dinner. Good fighting, guys.
Alright. Yeah, and I believe now it's like Yeah, like an Ouroboros has actually been added to the database log. Yeah, we have an Ouroboros, which I think by the time we actually are able to fight one, we're like in tier 5. So we're not going to be seeing the thing for a while. A tremendous origami with countless tentacles and eyes. It is called the Lords of the Plains because of its mountainous form. Its arsenal includes high-caliber beams in addition to its tentacles. Its origins are unknown. Cause damage to anything standing too near, so using guns at medium to long range, and switching to melee attacks upon opening is advised. Attack elements with Spark and Divine. Weak to Divine. I say as, I commonly remember my tactic while fighting Ouroboros is to be directly under it. Alright, we got something from Canon, probably an apology. I'm sorry. I sent the mispronunciation the other day. Please delete that, I'm so sorry. No. Alright, and we got some from Coda. Lucky him. It's not fair how Lino gets all the dates, huh? Well, I'm sure he's a catch. Since he's cool and strong. Hey, don't you think Saki and Soma seem kinda down? I guess Soma is always pretty gloomy. Hey, speaking of Soma, he needs to learn to keep his mouth shut. For such a quiet guy, he sure does have a habit of putting his foot in his mouth. How annoying is that? Alright. Hey Gina. Gina, there we go. Who cares who's more powerful? Or who should get credit? On a mission it's just the target and me. I love to immerse myself in a world where it's just us. And Carol. Hatchum can talk good enough in a fight, but we'd have trouble with a Conga, let alone the Ouroboros. Even the other day, he silenced himself to get close to Narigami and then use venom on it. He's so, you know, cheap and cowardly. Hey, venom's gonna reduce the time of the fight. Hey, Luca. I just saw the Ouroboros core. It's huge! But how are they going to turn that into a god arc? Yeah, so it's just, nothing yet. Alright. Got Snowball, more of a... yeah, another lock mission. But let's see if, anyone else has anything to say around here. Don't think so, but that's why we're checking. Nope, someone's not in. Lindau's supposedly on a date. Can't go talk to Sukaki. And we probably can't talk to Johannes right now. Yeah. Alright then. Oh, we can upgrade the Common Shield. Common Shield 2 has follow-up 2. Alright. Yeah, so 5-second HP, Oracle, and Stamina is what the Common Shield currently has. And it just gets reduced guard damage when we level it up. Aside from its defense increase. There we go. Yeah, so we need avian parts for this. Alright, Saint Gamian, we need a Vermilion piece, and we need a Duralium for this. Alright, well, the suit has Lucky on here, it has a full stack of Lucky. Chance that rare items at mission clear increases has a 1% effect at level 10. Wonderful. So you might sometimes get rare items. All right, full stack of defense and hate up. That one. All right. All right, Snowball. 3 ogre tails are hiding in the temple ruins. They're more intelligent, which explains why they coexist with Gekun maidens. Don't get overwhelmed. Make sure to defeat them all. Alright, so we got Lando, Saku, and Koda for this. Let's rock. Well, we got a Gekun maiden immediately. I'm just wondering, why would we get placed up here instead of the starting platform?
Target eliminated. Excellent. Yes, yes, keep it up.
Alright.
Cut him off. This is the pace. I know you can win this.
There we go.
Target terminated.
Yeah, easy enough.
Everything you wanted to? Extraction is en route to your location.
Nice.
Looks like we survived another day. But it's a win. Gonna head back to base and crash hard.
We can't let our guard down. Who knows when Aragami will surprise us?
I have to say, you all looked amazing out there. Elegant, dangerous, the model of God Eaters.
Why are we're put in the middle of them? That seems weird. Alright, well, let's get support uses up.
Alright, let's start this up.
Let's get some money then.
Helping, I'm proud. Backstage is where
And AP up.
I should probably act like a leader sometime, huh?
Alright. Yeah, just a bunch of materials. Excellent. Alright, cool. We started learning some Devour styles. Alright, you learned a new Predator style. You can use it for your next mission onward. You will learn further Predator styles as you progress through the story. You can view controls under system terms and database in the terminal. Alright, we got Air Devour. Wonderful. And it's the, specifically the Raven Air Devour. A low-risk Devour can be used in midair.
Was there someone in there? I must have imagined it. This is Soma. No contact with the target as of yet. We'll keep searching.
Alright. That'll be important later. Alright, so it's in loadout. Was it loadout? Or was it in crafting? I forget where to search it. Oh, well, I guess database first of all. There we go, Raven. Yeah, so I guess we haven't we haven't learned like a bunch of Predator style moves, so it's not like we need to change them out yet. Alright. Predator style can be used in midair, official name Flying Assault type Raven. Perform Devour in midair, entering a burst mode while airborne. If an enemy is struck, allows for standard follow-up attacks. Burst gauge gain is 40%, gain 1 origami bullet. Control unit rank 2. That control unit rank is going to be... Is it important now? Or in 2? Wait, no. It's not important in 2 since you don't have, you don't learn additional, Devour moves. So, yeah. In order to retreat, sure. I was the last one standing, but we could have won, damn it. Whole front line was wiped out except for me. I'd have given away my position if we used Link Aid. And so they sent us the order to gather the wounded and retreat. They stole my big chance. Alright. Hey, Coda. Honestly, if you dry out high-protein rations, it tastes like dried squid. But we're in the sea! What you don't know about squid? I'll explain. Its body is squishy, and it has about 10 arms. Huh? No, it's not an origami. Come on, Sakia. You knew all along, didn't you? Sakia. Oh, good timing. Could you keep Coda company for a bit? He's been talking non-stop. In exchange for a ration? You new types are so... You're so crafty. But I can't go with that deal. Linda already has dips on it. Oh well. Guess I'll email Linda. I'll be late. Hey, Yasoma. Hey, new type. Have you ever felt someone's present around the old commercial district? Yeah, I felt it. I see. It's unusual when I'm on a solo mission. But if it's a non-god eater, damn. That means that could work for me. Maybe I'll hand it off to the research unit. Hey, you cannon. How do you make homing bullets? I tried making one in the boulder the other day, but when I shoot it, it just won't curve. Do I have to train myself to make it curve? I was surrounded and trying to retreat when someone saved me. I made him cookies to thank him, but he sent me away growling. If you have time to, if you have so much free time, go train. He's right, you know. Thanks, Cannon. You're always trying your best. Yeah, you're still tutorial. Oh, Linda was just looking for you. I think he went back to his room right now. Yeah, so we don't have another mission right now, so let's go talk to Lindau. Well, we'll get to him eventually. Just want to make sure that if we can talk to other people first. Alright, let's go talk to Lindau. Hey, Lindo. Hey, I have a favor to ask of you. A new Goddard will be assigned to this branch soon. Probably another new type God Arc user. I can't prove it, but our branch seems to be gathering new type Goddards to the Far East branch. Which brings me to my request. If he ever says anything about that to you, could you, let me know? He who... Sure, I could just ask him myself, but I'd just, find it hard to talk to that guy. Only if you feel like it. If it's confidential, you don't need to reveal it, but I'll give you a reward for that. Okay. Alright, we've got an order to eliminate a Chiyu. I fucking hate Chiyus. But we'll see why I hate Chiyus. You've never fought one before, huh? It's pesky, but I'm sure you can handle it. Alright. The awakening of the God of War. Defeat a rampaging Chiyu at the subway remains. They are very mobile, but are weak to deep freeze. The battle will take place in a narrow underpass. Make sure to secure an escape route. Alright. So, yeah, so we can get some avian parts off the Chiyu. Also, is it, no, we can get Duralium. Alright, so we got Sakuya, Soma, and Koda for this. Thank you for taking on the Chiyu mission. Please see Saban about mission details and strategy. Good luck! You got some for Chiyu. You'll need to be even more prepared to face one of those. The Chiyu is an origami with an extremely hard shell. Begin with the breaching section of its defense. The mortar, an explosive tech, is good for local destruction of the Chiyu's wings and abdomen. I highly recommend it. Look for your chance to launch a counterattack on its palms and head. Expect heavy damage. Alright. Can we actually read the log on the Chiyu right now? Currently, no. Once we deal with it. Alright, so let's rock.
Did you hear the news? Another new type is getting assigned to the Far East.
Wait, seriously? Oh, wow. There's been a whole lot of them lately, huh?
Yeah, but they're still rare. The director himself brought her over from Russia.
Look, there she is. Speak of the devil, right?
Good day, squad. I'd like to introduce someone. Another new type God Eater will be joining your team as of today.
A pleasure to meet you. My name is Alyssa Ilinachina Amiela. I've been transferred here from the Russia branch. I will do my best to continue to serve with distinction. I hope we work well together.
Yes, we always have room for another hottie.
Is he serious? The fact that you have survived long enough to become a God Eater is astounding.
She doesn't have the battlefield experience you do, but her scores in the simulation are beyond anything recorded. Better hone your skills.
Yes, ma'am. Of course. Sorry.
Alyssa, you will serve under Lindo, a talented God Eater and a good commander.
As you wish, ma'am.
Actually, I have some documents that need your signature. Why don't you come with me? The rest of you, make Alyssa feel at home. Dismissed.
Hey, wow. Russia, huh? I hear it's really cold there. Like all the time. Snow's weird, right? But I guess global warming is weird too.
She seems promising. Any special reason we're the only branch and squad to get a bunch of new types? Or am I just lucky?
Maybe that's all there is to it. HQ's new policy is to step up new type discovery and recruitment. They could turn the tide. There is something unique about this girl, though. She might be a match, but she's a little unbalanced, mentally. Part of the deal was that she adhered to a strict mental health care regimen while she's here. Still, I need you to keep an eye on her.
Anything for you, big sis.
Lindo, if you ever call me that again, they will be the last words to leave your lips.
Yeah, I'm sure Louis had his hands full raising those two.
They're powerful and heavily armored. Do whatever you can to pierce through their defenses. Crushing attacks from gunfire will be effective. Target and shatter their bonds.
I'm all gross and sweaty and melting. Melting!
Could you melt a little quieter? Oracle cells actually help your body to adapt to the heat.
Anyone else would probably have caught fire already. We should be grateful. Oh well.
Well, yep, that's a TO for you. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, that was about 14 and 16. And that was a complete whiff. Wonderful. we go. We have to catch this both in that trap. Yeah, I still need to test spark damage on you. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it's a bit weaker to spark. Ooh, nice. Actually got that perfect block. Where are you going? Nope, only had enough for one shot. Alright. Alright then, that could have been worse. Alright, while it's over there, let's take care of its mobs. So it can't lead us into a fight where they're hanging out and makes it a little bit more difficult to deal with. I'm aware I'm doing this as it's healing. There we go. Alright, where's it going? Alright, so it's still hanging around down there. And out of stamina.
Kill confirmed. That's what I like to see.
Alright then. Let's just go and pick this up. Yeah, we'll just stick to failing Berry Impaler. Yeah, still hasn't wandered very far off.
You've been in the field for 5 minutes. It's only beginning.
We should be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine.
There we go. And yep, two's just up there, but we don't want to aggro on it yet. Because we still got more materials to pick up. Of course, I also wouldn't be surprised if it's actually back up to full health. There we go. Nice, we broke the wings.
I know you can win this.
There we go.
Oracle response eliminated. Now that is how you complete.
And that's gonna be the easiest fight against the trio we're gonna have.
It's finally over.
Look at all that extra time. Maybe I'll make something something special for dinner tonight. A little reward for a job well done.
Gonna head back to base and crash hard.
I hope I was helpful. Was I helpful?
Alright, so we can actually get more bomb break rewards since we got a mid-scale we're fighting. There we go.
Picking up from last time, we were discussing oracle cells, yes? They make up origami and eat anything. And I mean anything. They eat life forms, flora and fauna, as well as synthetic creations, resins, plastics, for instance. It has even been reported that they can consume toxic waste, which will actively destroy any other life form. They never tire. Buildings, the Earth itself. See, this is the end result. The environment as we know it, the leftovers, is diminishing at an unsustainable rapid pace. People once gathered here to view cherry blossoms in the spring, to watch leaves array in gold and red when autumn came. Now only memories, preserved in pictures and first-hand accounts. And the origami, they begin to take on qualities of the things they consume, gaining new abilities. Recently, we have even discovered a few origami that have been photosynthesizing. It's a wonder. The composition of our air remains as it always was, 79% nitrogen, 21 oxygen. Despite the decimation of our trees and plants over the last 20-odd years, nearly 70% now gone, we have maintained the air. It's ironic. We hunt the origami and they hunt us, yet it is due to their photosynthesis that we can still breathe.
No, Mom. Earmuffs don't go on the cookie.
Really? Does he not understand how important this is?
He is merely Coda. Tell me, have either of you heard the term Nova's devouring apocalypse?
Vaguely.
Yes. It will theoretically come into being through origami fighting each other. Humanity's extinction is triggered by a nova, an origami grown so massive and so powerful that it literally devours the world.
Precisely. Now, we have no confident source for the origin of this theory, and many people have dismissed it as superstitious rumor.
But when the Aegis project is complete, that'll protect us all, right? Even from that.
Theoretically.
Do you know what a dog is, Coda?
Huh?
Yes, Canis lupus familiaris. Even now, their numbers are fading, but they can still be seen around the outer ghetto. Dogs are intelligent. No, they cannot speak, but they have a natural, almost innate form of communication with other species, like us. Now, if an origami were to take on these sort of qualities, would that origami then be able to coexist with us?
Coexist?
Of course, dogs are not the only animals that possess this sort of ingrown communication. I read once about an animal tamer who used to communicate with all kinds of creatures in some striped tent or something.
It's not possible. Humans and origami cannot live together. Simple fact.
This will be coming into question later. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Hey, from the shopkeeper. New items available. Hey there, it's me, the shopkeeper. Thanks for your business as usual. Anyway, I got a shipment of herb. You're gonna need it if you want to start upgrading those restore pills. You can get at the vendors. The stronger your restore pills, the longer you can hold out in battle, right? I hear you're going for a big kill. Hope this helps. And from Melissa. Hi, my name is Miss Amalia. I'm looking forward to working with you, by the way. That boy Coda doesn't actually have a clue about being a guide here, does he? I'm worried that if we go on a mission together, he'll just get in the way. Please speak to him about his attitude. Alright. Okay, so let's just talk to everyone first. I just want to check that mission. Alright. My buddy's in the hospital. Some of you got spooked and fired, blowing their cover. cover operation was a bust. One of them hears something and they all start bawling. This sucks. I hate missions with newbies. Hey, Alyssa. I wish I had to ask this right after arriving, but do the people here lack self-awareness? Maybe a little bit. Hey, Coda. Did you see that? Of course, right? Wasn't it super cute? In Russia. Russia! It's like the Grace of the Northlands. Oh no, I said too much. Don't you think she's super cute? Alyssa's fine. Some of us die. Some of us arrive. All quiet in the den today, huh? Hey, yeah. Father said I shouldn't come here alone, but everyone's lying. Everyone says Eric is dead. Eric, who was that? You see, he's very gentle. He's a good soccer player and he buys me whatever I want. And yet, he won't come see me at all. Hey, Brendan. After a hard day's slog, I can hardly relax my body. That's a talent in its own right. Alright. But we're actually going to call it here for now. So thank you guys so much for joining me. And next time, shit's about to go down. Because I remember shit going down fairly quickly. So then guys, thank you so much for joining me. And I will be seeing you tomorrow. Since I actually decided, like, yeah, let's stream it now. So, see you then.